It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from Siren Craft Brew, Magic Rock Brewing and Beavertown Brewery. It's their Rule of Thirds IPA coming in at 6.4% ABV. It's a third of Soundwave IPA from Siren. It's a third of Cannonball from Magic Rock and a third of Gamma Ray from Beavertown Brewery. There's the label. There's a bit of each brewery or a bit of each brewery's artwork here on the label. I'm really looking forward to this. It's been brewed at Siren. There's the bottle cap. And they've really been making waves. Sorry, the Soundwave pun there, but Siren Craft Brew. There's the smoke on the opening. Really, I mean, they've come from nowhere the last few years. They've really done some really good stuff in the craft beer industry in the UK. That's about as much as I'm going to pour because it is a bottle conditioned beer. I'm not sure if you can see the sediment there in the bottle. We'll leave that there to kind of sit for a moment. You can see the beer. Look at that. That wonderful yeast suspension. It's a bit of a yeasty one, this one, but of course, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I don't mind that at all. There's just something about a bottle conditioned beer, cask conditioned beer that I find great. I like this kind of this way of brewing beer, this second fermentation process that goes on in the bottle. So we got a lovely golden coloured beer then. It's a one finger white head. It is of course hazy with the amount of yeast floating around. The camera really doesn't want to pick it up too well, but if you can see it there you go. Let's get the aroma on this 6.4% ABV beer then. Oh, blimey. Blimey. And I will let you into a little secret here. And I suspected this. I've just reviewed Stone Brewing Company's Go-To IPA. Which I thought was pretty good beer. But I left this one till last. There was something about this beer that I thought it's going to hold its own. In the aroma stakes, in the taste stakes, and in the everything else stakes, this beer will hold its own. And it certainly does. There's so much depth, there's so much character in this beer. Loads of pungent grapefruit, lychee, passion fruit, mango, blood orange, lemon peel. You know where I'm going. If you know your IPAs, you know. Even some of you out there, you might be brewers. You might be looking at this beer thinking, I completely understand, even without getting any kind of aroma from this beer, because I haven't had it yet, how good this aroma is. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah. Boom! And Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. What an absolutely mesmerising beer this is. The bitterness, the hop profile, the body to the beer. The body is enough to kind of go crazy over. Never mind that lovely hop, juicy loveliness. The body of the beer is enough. It's lovely and sweet up front. There's a nice malty body to it. And then bang, over it goes, right across the chops. Bang, that hop character comes plunging through. That lychee, that grapefruit, that mango, that orange peel, that blood orange flavour, that unmistakable hop bitterness just roars over the palate. And I will say it again. Just reviewed a Stone beer, this Stone go-to IPA, and this beer is more than holding its own. I'm picking up flavours in this beer that I didn't pick up in the Stone beer. I know you're probably saying at this stage of the review that it might be something to do with the different hops used in the beer, probably, but hey, this is just showing you where British brewing is going at the moment. British brewing is in its moment. It's booming, it's doing well. It's there. It pretty much is there. Especially, I mean, considering we got some fantastic American breweries, we got some great British breweries now. It's great to see, and I'm not standing here for one moment saying, you know, UK versus British. I'm not saying that for one moment. What I'm saying is that the embracement, the Americans started this whole revolution. It's gone to Poland, to the UK, it's gone to Sweden, to Denmark, to Norway, to Italy, to Australia, to New Zealand. It's gone all over the world. What I'm standing here saying is that it's just a more or less, it's a thank you. It's a yes, we're all doing it now. We're all producing great beer. We're all starting to push out the mass-produced lagers that a lot of people have been drinking over the last 30 years. You want to see what a bottle conditioned beer looks like? Check this out. There you go. Look at that. What a fantastic looking beer. So aroma, big, juicy, lemony, lychee, grapefruity, blood orange. Flavour, great body to the beer, great carbonation, nice sweet malty flavours, and a massive hop kick on the back end, and with all them lovely lychee, blood orange, grapefruity flavours. It's a great beer from Siren, Magic Rock and Beavertown. It's the Rule of Thirds IPA, 6.4% ABV, and I'm going to give this, I don't mess about, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 beer from Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.